Hi, good morning. It's October 3rd. Things are going well on farm. Last you saw, we got the chickens into the garden to do some tilling and winter prep on the gardens. Now, the day that we moved them out, it got really wet, and it's been really wet for the past 3 days. And within those 3 days, we got some eye infections. First was Mr. Bert the rooster, and then second was the little lady right here. I believe that's Jumper. Mr. Bert was showing his eye maybe 4 days ago it started, and now it's looking really good. It was his right eye, and then I noticed her eye puffing up as well. I've pretty much narrowed it down to pink eye. Now with chickens, there's several different types of pink eye. There's viral, there's foreign object, there's worm, and then there's bacterial, which is caused by poop. So yesterday what I did is I went through and scrubbed down all the surfaces, scrubbed down the feeders, the waterers, everything, moved the chicken tractor, and then tarped over the ground the chicken tractor was on the past 2 days, just so they can't get into the possibly infected poop. So I'm going to show you what I do for their eyes. I have a rag, warm water in my thermos, so I'm going to put a warm compress on the eye, help the eye open up. And then I have colloidal silver, which is within organic practices, and it helps with bacterial and viral infections. A lot of people have really good results with this, and it's a really good company here, so I'll go ahead and show you the process of getting that done. Okay, so here's our little lady, and if I can get her to show, that's her eye, that's her normal eye. So it's pretty easy to tell if you're aware of your chickens. Now when you're dealing with any type of infection with your animals, you always want to keep a separate pair of clothes for sick animals separate from healthy animals. And if you're using the same clothing, you want to tend to your healthy stock before you deal with your sick stock. So I already went out to the layers and let them out for the morning. I wear a separate pair of boots for the sick and the healthy. The same with my flannel and my pants. So it's a little bit of a hassle, but it's for the well-being for your animals, and your animals are always worth going a little extra, go a little bit extra for them. Hi, yeah, you deal with this much better than Mr. Bert. Yeah, Bert, oh, holy cow. Yeah, his eye's still a little swollen. So her eye is closed, it has a little bit of crust on it. They really don't like it. So you just put it on there, let it loosen up a little bit. Bert doesn't like me doing this. Bert's not happy. It's okay. So you just be gentle. It takes a little bit of time. They like it but don't like it at the exact same time. So you just, breed your birds. Okay. So I'm gonna push her down a little bit. Make her relax. Bert, stop, Bert. You're riding her up. Hey, Bert. Bert. You're getting her all wound up. Mr. Bert. See, now she's calm. Bert, just get it all wound up. So I got it off her eye. Her eye's now open. And then I'll move the chicken tractor to get them away from their poop. So what I like to do is grab them a little bit here. You'll see. You just got to be firm but gentle. So I'll put my finger on the beak, tilt their head a little bit, right into the eye. Now they don't really like it, and I checked for worms, no worms. So she dealt with that. I'll kind of submit her a little bit, put some pressure on her back, and do the same thing. There we go. Good girl. And now time for Mr. Burt. Let's see how easy Mr. Burt goes today. No, I don't have to do anything I don't have to compress his eye. His eye's already open. So we'll catch Mr. Burt. Hey, buddy. Come this way. Oh, you're just all talk. Big old baby. Now, Mr. Burt happens to be my favorite chicken. Mr. Burt's my fave. Isn't that right, Mr. Burt? Okay, let's submit. Come on. Good boy. Now I just have to give him eye drops since his eye's already open. Now with the Colloidal Silver, it's recommended once every hour. I do it like once every 2 or 3 because they're small little animals. That's a human treatment. So same thing. Now Burt's not as good as the hen, so he resists a little bit. He doesn't really fight me, but he's a stubborn boy. Oh yeah. Come on, let's tilt the head. There we go. Good boy. Look at that. Oh yeah, Mr. Burt, I love you. Okay, one more, bud. I know it sucks. Come on. So like I said, read your animal. Slowly does it. There we go. Boom. 2 drops. Good boy. There we go. So that's it for the treatment. I also put apple cider vinegar, garlic, and ginger in their water. In certain circles it's called magic water. It's just to boost, you know, the immune system and antibacterial properties in their water. The thought is that you'll kick infections out of the body quicker. So that's it for treating the birds with their eye. It's going really well. Like I said, Burt's eye is cleared up, almost back to 100%. I'd say 1 or 2 more days he'll be back in the flock. And then we also on the agenda today is getting garlic in the ground. So we have about 90 to plant for the day. We have 30 in the ground already. So next time we see you, we'll be putting garlic in the garden.